Welcome to the Unfiltered Doll, baby, where we do a little bit of cussing around here. So your parental advisory has been advised. Also, baby, listen, we may have some bad opinions and whatever it is that you're going through. If you feel triggered, baby, just remember we're not talking about you. We're talking about the people on the screen. Hello, and happy Wednesday. Let me see if you can hear me now. It looks like you can hear me. Let me go over here to the chat and see how you all are doing. I know you all are looking good, feeling good, and smelling good. Leo Lady, hi, baby. I see you were here first. Grand rising to you as well. All right. Leo Lady 251, facts to feather. The only black but not bitter. The tooth doctor. Penelope S. Oh, the tooth doctor. Baby, go on and send me a side tooth in the mail. I need 2 of them. For always, forever, for life. Welcome on. What day did I say it was, Penelope, so I can make sure? I need to know how. Am I losing my mind? What did I say today was, honey? Let me know. I already forgot. Daz and Mika, hey, baby, how are you? Scent of the day, Baccarat, 540. Period. You're smelling good for sure. Yes, you are. Today I am wearing, what the hell am I wearing? Hold on. Oh, nothing. I still smell good though. What is that? Because I'm breaking out right now because I ate something I had no business eating. But why do I still smell good? What is that? Maybe it's the deodorant, child. I don't know. Miss CLC, welcome on in. T. Collins, hey, baby. You said Wednesday. You ready for that court date? Oh, child. I don't know what I'm ready for, Penelope. There's so much going on. So much going on, baby. I don't know where I'm at. Ms. Boogie Down, how are you? Welcome on in. I'm trying to figure out, why do I smell good when I didn't put on anything scented? I just did my my whipped shea butter. I did my medicine from the pharmacy because I'm breaking out from a food allergy. What is that smell? Because it's like, girl, it smells good. I don't know, but it's, oh, you know what? It's my actual robe. It's my robe, y'all. I'm like, what is that smell? It's my darn robe. Child, I was sitting here tripping like I know I did not put on any perfume because of my skin breaking out. So that's all. So you guys on the community wall, I don't know if you guys are up to date. We did something new yesterday. Shout out to the dolls that come up into that Instagram. I love when y'all come into that Instagram sharing, different stories with me, not your personal business, meaning like stuff you found out there on the internet. Because I'm going to be quite honest with you, since I'm not a full-time YouTube creator, this is part-time for me, right? And, the Lord may bless me one day and say, you know what? It's meant for you to do this full time. But right now I'm working 50 to 11 jobs. Okay. And sometimes I just don't have time to find a lot of things that are trending. And when I do find it, baby, y'all know it'd be old. Y'all know I find stuff, it'd be 2 weeks old, 3 weeks old. So I do appreciate the dolls for coming down to the, what's it called? To the Instagram, to the DM, sharing different things with me. And we had a doll visit me yesterday. Aaliyah TV, hey, baby, welcome on in. Miss Boogie Down, did I say hello to you? Hey, Sugar. TB21, hello, baby doll. So we had a doll visit me yesterday, and she said, I know you don't like panels. And I said to myself, you're absolutely correct. I don't. I don't like them, right? And she said, so she gave me this link and told me, gave me a little review and how she felt about it. And I was just like, oh my God, this is perfect, because I wanted. Now, I seen another content creator utilize her Instagram voice notes. Like, you can leave a voice note message in the Instagram DMs, and she would play them based off of the topic. She would let you know on her community wall what she was going live about. Neek at Night. I'm talking about Neek at Night right now. I don't know if you all are subscribed to her or not. Neek at Night would let you know what she's going to be talking about and then tell you to leave your thoughts and your opinion in her voicemail over in the Instagram DMs. And I was just like, I like that idea a lot, because sometimes I feel like a panel, it's just too much. It makes my anxiety. It triggers my anxiety because so many people are talking all at once. Sometimes the poor host can't get a word in edgewise. So like the host is probably somewhere making biscuits, not even there, because it's like a panel. And I'm not talking about this sector. Please keep in mind, I have been on these YouTube streets. YouTube is my TV because I work from home. So I'm talking about all panels. You already know how it works. People get on there. Don't let the people get to arguing with one another. So it just gets a little weird when it comes to a panel, and it just makes me nervous. I don't know why. But anywho, we now can do this over here at the Dollhouse, where you can click a link, and I'm going to share it with you right now. I'm going to pin it, actually. And the cool thing about this is it's anonymous. You don't have to fill in your name nor your email. It is going to ask you to fill in your name and your email. You don't have to do it. You can just leave the voicemail. It's 90 seconds. You only got 90 seconds, and we would love to hear from you. The most recent voicemails that I am going to play comes from the video that we dropped yesterday with the new text messages from Sonya crashing out. Baby, Sonya was driving in a car and didn't have a lick of gas. Do you hear me? I don't know if it's performative. I don't know if this is how she was really feeling. You just never know with these people, unfortunately. Mons, hey, baby, welcome on in. You never know with these people. So you just have to take it with a grain of salt at the end of the day. Now, the cool thing is, this is what I want to say. Now, you know, you can do whatever you want to do. Hey, Patty, welcome on in, baby. You can do whatever you want to do, baby, on those 90 seconds. But I just want to ask if you can, for the sake of people watching the replay, you get me? Welcome on in, baby. For the sake of people watching the replay, if you can use their name. So if you're talking about Sonya, Billie Jean, Will Wooten, Patti LaBelle, whomever it is that you're talking about, if you can just use their name so that other people watching, they know who we're referring to, because we know Sonya and Nesto, they got nicknames, baby. They do have the nicknames. But if we're going to do this, I just want to keep it cute, right? You can talk your shit now. Please don't get me wrong. But I also want to keep it cute at the same time. Now, if you don't want to keep it cute, baby, at least I tried, okay? But you can do what you want to do within those 90 seconds, okay? But I'm asking if you don't mind, can we call the people by their name, so that the people catching the replay or somebody new to the Dollhouse, even though they may not know who we're talking about, they might not know who the side hen is. They might not know who Sonya is. They might not know who the I can't repeat it. I can't repeat half of these names. April B, hey baby, how you doing? Midlife Priceless, hello honey, how you doing today? You know, the names that we call, Nest Ho. Well, is his name Nest Ho? Is it Nesto? Nestos, you know what I mean? Slowberry. You know, there's so many different nicknames that you all have created. You're very creative out here, okay? The talent is unlimited when it comes to this community. But on the voice notes, I'm just asking, if you don't mind, you don't have to listen to me. It's just a suggestion, okay? Nasty is another name. They call him Nasty, okay? You know, we have quite a few names out here for the people, okay? But you know, you can talk your shit, do what you want to do, baby. I'm not really trying to give you any rules nor regulations. Freedom of expression, freedom of speech. But with that being said, honey, I just want to take the time out to let the people know whatever my dolls decide to say on those voice notes, Baby, views equal personal opinions only. This content is for entertainment purposes. Oh, but baby, this is definitely real life. The listener notice is this: if you are catching the replay or if you are in the rose bushes cringing a little bit, the views and opinions shared in this live stream reflects personal experience and perspectives. Good and bad opinions you may disagree with, okay? Guest opinions are their own and include freedom to express and freedom of speech. Now, I'm going to also put my banner up as well, and just letting you know all content is what it falls under the fair use, and everything said is my bad opinion, speculation, hogwash, and the opinions shared by the others here in my chat. Baby, I don't have nothing to do with that. All right. That is their opinion. It might not be mine. I may agree. I may disagree. Okay. But the opinions shared here are my own when it's coming out of my mouth. The chat opinions and comments belong to the subscriber. Okay. And not the content creator. So I just wanted to make sure we did everything around here, such as those church announcements. Are we ready to get into a little bit of mess? Are we ready to get into some mess, baby? Now, we went down there and got those new text messages. And one thing about the doll, I am never going to get something from somewhere or make a move and just take from somebody without giving credit. So definitely we want to make sure we do shout out phone calls from prison, because, baby, a lot of us wouldn't be here without her dropping those phone calls and getting those electronic text messages to begin with. Now, we want to definitely make sure we shout out Real Talk Bougie, Love Lies, and Lace Fronts, because if she did not email Shay over there at Phone Calls from Prison, we wouldn't have all of these, nooks and crannies to look through and to discover when it comes to the Nesto and Shirley Strawberry situation and story. All right. So with that being said, shout out to Houston Foodie. She has been still keeping up with the text messages, the new ones, that is. And after we heard about this 21-day fast, when Shay let us know that there weren't any recent tablet visits nor calls from Sonya, between Sonya and Nesto, Houston Foodie dropped some tea, letting us know that in the text messages, Nesto let Sonya know he was going on a 21-day fast. It was all about his Lord and his Savior. There's things he's needing to ask for because he has a recent court date coming up. But then in my live over the weekend, Miss Fine One and a few others were dropping little hints and tea here and there. And baby, this was loose leaf tea with no sugar. Do you hear me? And I said, well, what's going on, honey? What had happened? Honey, what you know that we don't know? However, like I said, she was kind enough to drop a sprinkle of this and a sprinkle of that. But we don't really know exactly what she was talking about, but you can tell she knew something. Okay, that's all I'll say. All right, because I ain't the one to gossip, baby. You have not heard it from me. Anija, is that how you say it? Anissa, hey baby, welcome on in. All right, how you doing? Nasty Nesto, Ernest Williams, Silly Side Hen, Sonya, Dorham, Mammy Fresh, Silverback. Oh, god damn it. Now, Miss CLC, I should have known not to read everything. Miss Perry Ellis for Women. Hey baby, welcome on in. How are you, Sugar? Are you new around here? Welcome on in, Sugar. Beautifully Made 13 and Kimmy Who. How y'all doing? Okay, so y'all know what I'm about to do, right? Leave the chat. So y'all can talk amongst one another, say what you need to say. Let's get into these text messages really quick, you guys. Now, before we do that, I would like to... I have a sponsor. Don't sleep on the doll. We do have a sponsor, and I want to let you know, if you plan on becoming a content creator, if you can make a comment in the chat, you already have a YouTube channel. So when you make that decision to upload a video, you are now on your way to become a content creator. And if you would like to know how the YouTube program works, I'm here to get here, baby. Hold on. Let me get a word from the sponsors, okay? They're sponsoring this live.
On YouTube, they get paid once a month or what?
They get paid once a month, not every month.
Oh,
you know, YouTube pay you once a month. They don't pay you every month.
I try to tell this girl gonna say she get paid every week.
She don't get paid on every week.
She get paid what?
She get paid once a month. So just say if she doing her hours on live or doing her YouTube channel or whatever the case may be, she ain't gonna be able to cash that check out until next month.
So they only get paid
once a month. Not 2 weeks, not week after week, not an everyday week, once a month.
So who paid like daily?
They say Google.
Wait, what's the other thing used to be on? The other thing used to pay you every day.
You talking about Bigo?
They don't have it no more, do they?
They still do.
You don't ever be on there.
Cause it's too messy.
I remember they.
And know what I mean? I'm very disrespectful. So when I get real disrespectful, they be ready to meet up with me. They be ready to fight. They be ready to do all. Cause I don't be caring. I be going in.
All right. So I just wanted to let you know, Shamar, he does sponsor our live daily moving forward. Okay. Because some of you want to create content. You want to know how it works. And I just told you. Well, Shamar just told you. Okay. Welcome on into Ms. Rel 61, baby, extra AF. The favorite one. Did I say hello to you, sugar? You know what we need to do, baby. We need to get right into some things now. I don't know whose house we're going to go over, but let me go ahead and figure some things out. Oh, okay. Let's see. It was a little dark in these text messages. So let's go dark. All right. And let's get into some things. Okay.
If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, God damn it, I'm not.
All right, Mr. O'Neill, please stop using.
Baby, Sonya was down in the text messages going off. Do you hear me? Oh, baby, we dropped a video yesterday. We had a live chat premiere. It was a pre-recorded video. That baby had to hurt her fingers. Do you hear me? I know her fingers are sore. I don't know if it is a performance. I don't know if these are her true feelings. Hell, at this point in time, I don't think she was even talking to the YouTubers. I think she was cussing out the state. But what I do know is she did it. Yes, she did. Dr. Charles, Chick-fil-A, welcome on in. See, I just said I'm going to stay up out the chat because, baby, we got to get into some things right away. So let's get these text messages up on my screen, honey, and get into what had happened exactly. Okay. So I'm going to give one text message that I didn't talk about in my previous live that we did not live, but the video that we dropped yesterday. Nesto is on edge. Of course he's on edge. He's been in jail since 1979. So of course he is on edge. All right. So if you didn't know, Nesto, he does have plans. I actually wanted to do a separate live on this. So I'm not even going to read all of this text message. I'm not going to hold you. Please don't feel some type of way. We will pick back up on that at another time, okay? Because I can't be before you long. But I do want to get into where Nesto is really going through some things. And I want to know if you feel sorry for him. I want to know if you feel sorry for the things that he's dealing with, okay, and what he's going through, his trials, his tribulations down there at the jailhouse since 2022, 1979. All right, so let's get into that. Let me put something up here. Now, Nesto is telling us all about his stress, but he was telling Sonya. This occurred on April 2nd. Now, remember, the phone call with Dre was also on April 2nd. That phone calls from prison dropped, okay? So, Nesto says all of the trauma I done been through in here, and at my age, I'm really traumatized if I even want to deal with people anymore. They have blemished my record so devastating, and defamation of character. I don't know how I'm going to be able to function. I'm already having panic attacks that I ever had before, anxiety attacks. Sometimes I don't even sleep for damn near 2 days. Brain be running, thoughts be running, everything unsure. Nothing is for sure, but better you keep your ambitions going. Now, he said all of that, and Sonya said, I understand exactly what you say. At this age, I'm not trying to grind like I did years ago. Living simple is the way. But she did not say anything. Now, her response has everything to do with the top of this message. Remember, we're not going to talk about that today. I'm sorry, but we're going to talk about that another time. We're talking about the stress that he's going through. So I don't know if she maybe talked to him on the phone about it, or if they did the video FaceTime thing and they addressed his anxiety and his panic and his trauma and what's so devastating to him. But, who knows? Are they talking to one another in a different pen? I don't know. I don't know any of these things. But what I do know is Nesto is down to the last. Okay, he's down to the last. He ain't got it. He's down to the last, baby. He says he doesn't have any more mental left. He has no more mental left is what he's saying. Do you feel? No, y'all don't. No, you don't feel sorry. You don't feel sorry. No more. No. Okay. Hell no. In jail since 1979, giving out bad advice. Nobody cares about Sonya. Well, okay. Chick-fil-A girl, tell us how you feel. April B, tell us how you feel, baby. TB21. All right. No. All right. No. Miss Boogie Down is saying for always, forever, for life. Nope, not at all. Should have learned his lesson by now. My God, on today. Chick-fil-A. Oh, my God. Cross Country Cruiser. Hey, baby, how you doing? Kimmy, who said he's never had any mental? Well, the chat said what they said. We're going to move on. We're going to move on. The chat had said what they said. Hey, Unicorn Jim, baby, you're not late. Baby, you ain't never late around here. You never tardy for the party. Secret Be Sweet. Hey, baby, how are you? Miss HLS has pulled out her violin. They don't care. All right, so we are now going to, did everybody in here see the pre-recorded video that we dropped yesterday with the text messages? If not, I will drop that link for you sometime soon. But we're going to skip over all of that and get into when Sonya sort of seems like she's crashing out. Some of you will claim that she's manic. Baby, I don't know what she had going on, but she had a lot to say, okay? She definitely had a lot to say, and we're going to get into a few of those things, but not all of it, because we did address it yesterday. And then we are going to get into our voicemails left by the dolls. Let me check to see if I have any updates, okay? Bear with me. God damn it, who's texting me now? Don't y'all see I'm at work. Oh, somebody done sent. What y'all doing in here, baby? Y'all done sent me some money. Who done sent me some monies? Honey. Ooh, child. Hold on, let me see, baby. Thank you, doll baby, for my cash app. Y'all, I'm cussing out, talking about who's text messaging me, and that's somebody blessing me with a cash app. Thank you so much, doll baby. Lord, I almost said your name. You know we got HIPAA around. Y'all have to be messy when you send a cash app. To be messy in the memo is absolutely hilarious. Thank you so much, sugar. Let me make it rain on you, honey, because you was in the cash app like twice this week. Yes, you were, baby. Let me make it rain. Let me find out you trying to pay my bills. Girl, I'll send you nudes later. I'll send you some nudes. Yeah, I'll do something strange for a piece of change. Thank you so much, baby doll. You know I appreciate you and I love you down. The doll's going to tell the people thank you, and she's definitely going to do what? Give them a razzle. gonna give you a razzle and a dazzle, baby. You know the dog gonna take that cash app and go eat something she ain't got no business eating. Hugs and kisses to you, baby. A shimmy and a shake, pulling a little closer. Period. You feel that, honey. Don't come for me. You feel them bosoms. All right, y'all. Let me get into the rest of this here. So I forgot where we left off, but we're gonna pick it back up and just get into Sonya going crazy. We also dropped a video this morning about Dre saying something about Nesto's lawyer having a leave of absence, but we're gonna save that for another time. Let's get into Sonya going completely batshit crazy. Now, Nesto went on a 21-day fast, and he told this lady, hey, listen, hey, I'm on a fast. I need to pray to the Lord. Only contact me via text if you have any updates. So, you know, she went into stalker mode. If you ask me, that's my opinion. She went into stalker mode. And then all of a sudden, when she found out that a motion was dropped where, you know, Wooten was letting the people know that Sister Shirley is willing to testify. And he also dropped the proof that on the application for financing down there at the Shady Laura Trucks, who is now closed, they are no longer open, baby, that the information was falsified. False information, baby. Fake names and emails and phone numbers. Absolutely. None of the information aligned with Shirley at all. Shirley said, I don't know that email. That's not my phone number. Okay. So, yeah, honey. And they found out down there on the paperwork that the names that were being used and the common, you know, you know how they do, baby. They'll use somebody else's name, but then they'll use their own phone number because they're really not that, baby, they're really not the best scammers is what I'm trying to tell you. We're talking about a RICO case that's less than $1 million. So what does that tell you? Any damn way. So Lamont and Sister Dominique were the people that Wooten mentioned in the paperwork when it came to, you know, this false information on that application. Now, on the Itchy and Scratchy show on Friday, this may be repetitive. I do apologize, but some people, maybe they don't know what's going on. Now, on the Itchy and Scratchy show on Friday, the two ladies went live to address the emails. Sonya went in and said what she said about Shirley. And I thought to myself, Shirley, baby, it's about time that you come out here and say something. I don't know how you're going to do it. Send a friend, phone a friend. It's about time you said something because she just keeps doing a lot of talking. She also, all of a sudden, has Erica's name in her mouth as well. And Erica, you got to be more careful, Sonya, because you don't even know what she looks like. You don't know if she's skinny right now, thick, slim, thick, plus size. You don't know. You got to be more careful, sugar. Yes, you do. You have to be careful, but you keep talking mess. Yes, you do, baby. Hold on one quick, baby. Hold on one moment. Oh, goodness. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Girl, these text messages is coming through. All right. So, let's get into Sonya crashing out. So Nesto's 21-day fast started on the 9th of April, April 9th. So we'll say April 10th just to be on the safe side because she did want to know, does that mean I can't text? And he said only if there's a change or update. Now, as you heard yesterday, she let him know about the update and she said, on April 23rd, this is where we're at with it. Sonya sends him an update during his fast because he said she can do that for updates. And it says, hey, how are you? Your team is coming this week. The state filed a motion on Monday to block the suppress, stating the Ford truck was purchased fraudulent without the ex-wife's knowledge, that she will testify to that. Still set for court on the 30th. These are the messages that Sylvia read on the Itchy and the Scratchy show on Friday. Okay. Nesto on 423 says, none of that makes any sense at all. I'm an innocent man. The truth will set me free. God will prevail. Okay. 423, Sonya says, that is the point. I went back through all of your emails the past 2 days and you are good. I also saw emails from April Holloway. Fee agreement. Coming to light. Love you. Stay focused. Emails and text messages have saved a lot of people. Okay. So then on 424, Sonya comes back and says, good morning. All is good. Research is everything. Thinking while sleeping is key. I need you to remember everything. Tell your team everything. Protect yourself only at this point. She told him to protect yourself only at this point. She lied on you. She as in the Shirley Strawberry. She's saying that Shirley Strawberry lied on Nesto, in my opinion, because she can mean anybody, right? She can say, I said she. I didn't say Shirley's name. I'm assuming she's talking about Shirley, right? Let's move on. Hashtag innocent, hashtag truth is everything. Your lawyer is a great man. He is a gift. Flawed system structured for the failure of defense to win. Don't stress it. Nesto does send a text back and he just sends a little cute smiley face. And then he lets Sonya know that no one came. Now, I have a question. When she said that his team was coming to see him, it makes me wonder, does she tell lies sometimes to make him feel like the people are out here fighting for him, as in Sean and the people that stand next to him? Were they really supposed to visit Nesto, or did she make it up? I'm not sure. Let me check in with the chat since I'm not over there at all. Let me also, give me a second, honey. What's going on? Let me see what y'all talking about. Rossi Jane. Hey, baby. Lisa Glaze. How you doing? Y'all welcome on in, sugars. Which one is itchy? Patty, I don't know what you're talking about. Patty, you tried to trap, girl. You tried to trap me. What? I have no idea what you mean. Jackson Tabasco. You know, I like to say Jackson Tabasco. Hey, baby, welcome on in. Love plus Miami. I actually feel bad for Sonya. She has no life. She can't even not text him. She is in love with him, obsessed. Very sad at her age. My. You think she's in love or is she bored? I don't know. I can't figure her out right now when it comes to these messages. Didn't Sonya find out he was married after? He's capable of lying too. Well, we're talking about Sonya. She's definitely special. Not sure where to order a person like that from, but she's definitely a special case. Yep, she lied to him to get him to text her back. Ooh, my God, I like what you said. Hey, T-Rain, baby, welcome on in. Good morning, dolls. The she lied on you. E. King, you think she's talking about Erica King? I think she's talking about Shirley, but I like that. Maybe she is talking about Erica. My. Only me, welcome on in. Blue Bear, welcome in, baby. Only me. Thank you so much, baby, for blessing a doll baby with a membership. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hugs and kisses to you, baby. A shimmy and a shake. Pull in and get a little closer. All right, let me go ahead and give you a razzle and a dazzle real quick, honey. Yes. Thank you. Welcome to the new doll. Please feel free to let Only Me 23 know. Oh, come on, Jackson. Welcome on back, Jackson. Yes, welcome on back to the dollhouse, baby. All right, Miss Delightful. Hey, sugar, how you doing? Off of me. I'm new here and loving it so far. Hey, well, we love you too, baby. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, baby. Don't mind us. Sometimes we are a little, out of control, but we welcome you in with a warm embrace. Yes, we do. Some of us might flirt with you, baby. Don't take it personal. We're just here to love on you. T-Rain, baby, what difference does it make? Once she found out he was married 4 times, that should have been not the 4 times. That should have been enough to a woman with morals. Well, baby, she says she don't give a damn. And guess what? We damn sure don't give a up. No, we do not. TD Will, good morning to you, baby. Welcome on in. So let me get back to the text messages because I can't be here long now. I done told y'all. Oh, Lord, hold on. Okay. No, I can't be before you long. Let me make sure I ain't got a meeting coming up right now. Because, honey, I got to, every time I'm on here, baby, I got to make up all that time down there at the corporate job that I'm logged into. This is the point. I went back through your, okay, we already read that. And, now that I'm reading this again, good morning, love. All is good. Research is everything. Thinking while sleeping is key. I need you to remember everything. Tell your team everything. Protect yourself only at this point. She lied on you. It is a possibility. I'm thinking maybe it is Erica that she's talking about. I just can't tell because up here she's talking about Shirley. Being caught up in those emails and participating in the vehicles and the purchases. But then she's also talking about this April Holloway. So T-Rain, you might be on point with her referring to Erica. Okay. Yeah, you might be on point with that, baby doll, for sure. Okay. So here we go down here. Sonya says, oh, okay. So Nesto on 425 lets Sonya know no one came. Sonya says to Nesto, oh, don't stress it. I spoke with Sean yesterday. All right. So then on 425, Sonya lets Nesto know that she had to comb through his emails all week. It showed the nature of the relationship and more. No secrets. What's crazy is that the other side go-to is you made people do things or there was a threat of sort. Lies, not your character at all. It was always no pressure. A cool dude. It's respectful to ask, but there was always an option to say no. That's what I liked about you. Easy going, no pressure, always positive, no mood change if I told you no. Ernesto just sends a smiley face because remember, he is on what? A 21-day fast. All right. So Sonya sends another message on 426. Hey, happy Saturday. Missing you. Love you. When they lie in court, you can't be guilty. The truth is the truth. Things only happen one way. Why play games if there's guilt? The detective changed her story. The transcripts do not match. She lied, conveniently blamed the other officer who does not show up in court to testify. Twice she's done that. There's a pastor that got arrested in Roswell. 6 images of CP, 20K bond each image. Doesn't make sense. I know every time you go to court, it shows innocent. Stay strong. This ish ain't easy, but your lawyer is a great attorney, is what Sonya says to Nesto. All right. Nesto does say something back on 426. He says, freedom is coming. I know it, God willing. Sonya says they need to subpoena that other officer who did everything but won't testify to it. Pay attention and assist your lawyer. I'm on it over here. And if something happens to me, I have a backup person in place. Well, where the hell are you going, Sonya, that you're going to think that you think that something's going to happen to you, baby? Where are you going? Like, did somebody threaten you? Did you get something and you're concerned about it via your email or text message? Did somebody send you a letter? What is happening that you would say that you have a backup person if something were to happen to you? I'm a little confused on that and curious at the same time. Like I said, I don't know if it's the medication or what's going on. I'm just assuming at this point, but she's a little, loony if you ask me, but I'm going to keep my thoughts and opinions on that and let you all do the talking. Remember, if you would like to get in on the voicemails that we are going to discuss after I'm finished reading, this is the link right here in the chat. You can get, honey, you can leave the live for 90 seconds if you would like to be heard on this live after we're finished reading these messages. I already have a few uploaded for you all to listen to. You can be completely anonymous. You do not have to fill in the name or the email slot. You can leave the message and hit send. Okay, you don't have to download an app. It's very convenient. Let me check to see if any of you are on there right now. Bear with me, honey. Now, I did give a disclaimer earlier. Y'all gonna do what y'all want to do, and I know it. Okay, no, we don't have any new voicemails received. All right, so far. So let me finish reading and we're going to get on out of here. Some of this I'm going to skip because, again, we read it on yesterday's video that we dropped. I will drop that link a little later. All right. And Ernest says, OMG, you see now. Ernest got real excited. Let me get my handy dandy highlighter out. Ernest got real excited, y'all. Let me make it thick. Y'all see that? OMG, you see it now. That's what he told her, baby. He got real excited. Yes, he did, honey. Let me get something up here on the side because, honey, I got to, yeah, this is it. This is the face right here because, child, listen. I must admit, you are one hell of a woman. Thank God for you. So, baby, Nesto finally feels like, oh, my God, I have somebody just as delusional and she believes my lies. That's my opinion. I said what I said. And he's excited about it, baby. He broke his fast. Honey, he was just sending a little, a little smiley face. Oh, baby, he got to typing during his fast. Oh, my God, you see it now. I must admit, you are one hell of a woman. Thank God for you. She fell for her trap. He fell for her trap. Now he's talking. All right, but not too much, but he still fell for it. She says, hey. And then she says on 426, I'm always thinking about this case. It doesn't take 3 years to get a plea. It doesn't take 3 years to get to a plea. There was no investigation past 2023 of January. I told you somebody reached out to me and said Erica was the scam artist and you got caught up in her shit. Oh, you now. Oh, okay. You keep on. You keep on. You keep it up, Miss Ma'am. Oh, baby, you got to be more careful. Oh, baby, you got to be more careful, sugar. What are you doing, huh? Do you not care about your social security number, the name on your social security card? Do you not care about your pocketbook, baby, and what's inside of it? Especially when you done showed everybody where you lived at and you be popping up to that man's court hearings? Oh, baby, you got to be more careful, okay? Yes, you do, sugar. Let's get back into these messages, child. Hold on. Honey, when you reading these text messages, baby, you need a Halls, a Ricola. Baby, you need some tea. Hold on a minute, child. Let me get back on into the messages. And she said, your past is your past. People do change, but that's why it's important not to plea while innocent. Now, I'm starting to think, this is what I'm thinking right now. Sonya wants this to go to trial for a reason. Okay? Sonya is nosy like the rest of us. She wants this to go to trial for a reason. I'm not in the chat, but something tells me in my that y'all in that chat being messy as hell. Okay? That's what I had. Something's just telling me that's what y'all are over there doing. But I'm not over there. But something's telling me something's going on over in that chat. Now, so I feel like Sonya wants to know, just like we want to know everything that's going to unfold at this trial. Okay, so these are two people manipulating one another. A plea is not a win for the state. But that is why it's important not to plea while innocent. You're marked for life. A plea is not a win for the state. It's like a tap out. They wear people down by holding them in jail so they would beg for freedom. I spoke to an ex-prosecutor and they told me all of the tricks they play. That's why they quit. They felt some type of way effing over the innocent. They say when the evidence is weak or fabricated, they make the bond high or no bond. I paid attention to how YSL was screwed over. No proof of anything. It be your own folks, street niggas, and government. My father said never trust the government. Police with arrest quotas, prisons with kickbacks. APD just killed an unarmed 23-year-old man. Sad. I hope you're paying attention to how they move. They have your text messages and they see the truth, yet are pushing forward with the fake charges. Those messages are getting pulled and will come to light. The truth will be exposed. So she's saying that they have her the text messages because guess what? She gave them the text messages is what I assume, and they had his mobile devices, all right? This is what I'm assuming, but I might be wrong, where I said that she gave them the text messages. But I'm going to continue. I know it's hard to stay quiet 3 years while they lie in court on everything. Right to remain silent is not a benefit for the innocent. The system was designed for the state. Wordplay is what it is. Justice system, not. Most judges side with the state. Same club, ranting. There was no legal cause to touch that truck. I said this year one. Late on rent is not cause for search warrants. Nothing in that moment was just. Coming up, 2.7. Baby Sonya so pissed off, she said 2.7 years. Not 2.7 years later, saying the purchase was fraudulent and using that as a reason for the unlawful tow of the truck is a stretch by all means. To argue a clear Fourth Amendment violation is crazy. I told my boy, hold on, baby. Let me get the proper grammar. I got to get the proper, what's that? Where's she at? Hold on. I got to go get her. I'm sorry, y'all. Because baby Sonya is on one. Baby, where's she at? Let me go find her. There she is. Okay. Honey, because she got something to say, and we're going to make sure we hear her out. Okay. I told my boy who's a lead DA in Ohio. Oh, you got a boy that's a lead DA down there to the Ohio? Okay. He said those charges should have been dropped year one. He said it's his job when he gets a case to make sure everything was done legally because not all police can be trusted, and that's his reputation. He's a good guy. I'm glad he's the head of the city DA. He used to be a defense attorney. Every attorney I spoke with said the same thing. Your whole case should be dismissed. To finesse situations, turning them into a crime is crazy. They did it to Trump in front of the world with no shame, but karma is coming for him. Love you. You know I'm crazy. I'm not holding my tongue. If those bloggers can go online and speak on this, so can I. This is my point of view. And baby, if the doll is too loud for you, honey, turn your volume down. I'm on the good laptop with the loudspeakers and microphone, okay? My attorney told me as long as I don't speak on what your attorney and team speaks on or the evidence found, I'm good. I'm not part of your cases, and my First Amendment right to speak my opinion is clear. I will never tell it all, but I have the right to talk. I have every right to talk. You are innocent, and that's all I see from the bank statements, the emails, and the DMs, plus your character and other things. I told the prosecutor that. Your statements do not reflect anything criminal or heavy movement. So that news story was a lie. To say that you make people commit crimes is crazy. You can block people, not go around them. I sat in court last year and was amazed at the lack of evidence, lack of investigation, lack of truth. I reread those transcripts. They don't align. The police turned detective lied. Erica lied. Is something going on, like that attorney said, ruined your life? It was time to vent. Laugh out loud. I read those reports from the teacher and the realtor, ongoing relationships at the time of your arrest. Unfinished business is what it looks like to me. Come on, you better preach, Sister Sonya Soldier. Baby, I don't know what the hell is going on, what she was on, what she took, what she was drinking, sipping on, or soaking in. But baby, she said what she said. How do y'all feel about it? Life can't give up freedom. No, this is what Nesto said. Life can't give up. Life can't give up. Can't give up life, I guess is what he's trying to say. Freedom is coming this week, God willing. Love you too. All right. And that's what we and that's all I got. We got more, but you can find that on the other text messages. All of this right. Oh, wait, no, baby, we ain't done. Hold on, baby. Give me 1 second. Let me scroll past the N word here, baby. That we can't have that on the screen. Hold on, bear with me. We got some more. Let me get her off of here real quick and put up another type of a graphic here. Let me check in and just peek in on the chat. I know, ooh, Lord, I know it's messy. Let me see what they saying. Oh, 100 comments. God damn. What y'all saying? What had happened? Look at this here. Hey, how y'all doing? Baby, look at y'all here. Y'all in this chat, ain't it? Welcome on into everybody. How y'all doing? If I didn't say your name personally, it's because I have to toggle back and forth through these screens, and I gotta hurry up and end this live soon, baby. So I do love y'all down. You know that, right? Okay, good. I just wanted to let it be known. Oh, baby, I'm having a hot flash. Hold on 1 second. All right, so let's get into this. Is when she really starts typing in all caps and everything, baby. Yes, she did, honey. Let me check and see if y'all left me any voice messages so that I can know how we are going to end this out. We will also make sure we do our birthday shout out, and then we got to go, baby. All right, hold on here. Oh, we do got to know. We got another one. All right. Okay, so some of y'all putting y'all names in emails anyway. Y'all want the people to know. Now, what I will ask y'all is, if you put your name and your email in this voice note, well, some of y'all done said y'all damn screen names when y'all left the voicemail messages anyway. So never mind. I guess you want to come out in the open and tell people what's on your mind. All right, hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Bear with me. Lord, my nose is running. I'm having a hot flash. Honey, my wig is crispy because I put mousse on it. There's a lot going on. Give me a second, please. The dog got to get herself together. Now the wig is in my mouth, girl. I'm sorry, y'all. Bear with me, please. Honey, please don't expect no professionalism around here. If you're new, baby, we are ourselves. We ain't nothing professional over here. We're a little ghetto ratchet. I like to do hood rat things with my friends. All right, let me go back over here to the text message here. Okay. She says, now we have these bloggers cheering for a guilty verdict. The state is fine with any narrative supporting their mission. Again, more black on black ambush. They would have supported the gag order if more were team innocent. But that's cool. Let's talk. Open information is the situation. You keep the energy to save yourself. Fuck the rest. Snitch on Ms. Holloway. She told the man to snitch on Ms. Holloway. Did you hear that, y'all? Now, this is the part that really got me saying, what, girl? She said, F the rest, snitch. Let me change my highlighter color because y'all don't think y'all heard. I don't think y'all seen that. F the rest, snitch on Ms. Holloway. That's what she said. Now, I would take the time up to pull up to 277 pages when he is sitting his black ass, and I said it just like I said it, when he is sitting his black ass down in the same room next to Ms. Holloway, which is Erica Kang. Yeah, I would, but I don't have time for that. I would also pull the video where he lets it be known that his friend, Queen of the South, my friend, Erica Kang. Sonya, he knows who Erica is, baby. Okay? Enough already. Enough with this bullshit. Excuse me. Let me now get back into the reading mode. Her fake ass plea was some bullshit. Who the F hires a fake ass attorney to fight a real case? He does, and she won one of them. All I see on your email is real attorney interactions with you and her situations. Baby, you got to eat a little more breakfast. Do they still have Wheaties? Baby, you need some fiber and protein because you just loud and wrong in a bad way. Why in the fuck would anyone hire a known pretend attorney, sit in front of a real judge? You paid her a real attorney charges. So how did you win? What was your scam in all of this? Oh, it's coming. Make that make sense. And they saw it, trying to make the celebrity case. Some people want the fame. I have seen bigger cases not get the press conference. Real criminals get low bonds because those cases are a win. If I need that plea, I need you to sit and drag this shit out. I still have one foot in the circle of law. Everything is not a secret. We will see how this shit goes. This shit show will go on Wednesday. Another YSL. Ernest says, love you. Baby. Let me tell you something, baby. Hey. Sonya, I don't know if she's performing. I don't know what to think. Oh, wait, hold on, baby. Wait, hold on a second, child. I'm about to lose the damn live. I don't know what this lady is thinking and what she is doing. Leave. No, I'm gonna leave. Okay. I don't know what Sonya is up to. Okay. I don't know what she is up to, but she has lost her goddamn mind, if you ask me. Now, I feel like she was talking to the state. Oh, welcome. Listen to me, 301, to the Dollhouse, baby. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hugs and kisses to you, baby. A shimmy and a shake. Pull in a little closer, honey. And let me make sure I put myself up on the screen, baby. Welcome to the Dollhouse, and make sure you drop your new member emojis. Sorry, I didn't think y'all would. I didn't think you would hear me drinking, sipping on this water, baby. All right, so child, listen, that baby lost her mind, but I can't. Thank you so much again, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you for your membership milestone. Chat. Give me a second, y'all. I got work calling. I got to play a quick intermission here. What we gonna play, honey? Bear with me. What can we find? Oh, well, since he's on a fast, let's give a motivational speech.
To get ready to wash my hands here, get myself prepared for this new year. So I was washing my hands with the ones who sitting around here playing last year. Didn't know how to get to the money. The ally didn't know how to get to the money. So I'm going to wash my hands so I can wash them away from me so I can move forward. So I can show them how to really, really, really get this money this year. I'm going to show them how to get it. But see, here's the thing. A lot of people don't have confidence in themselves. I got confidence in myself. I'm going to believe in myself. I believe in God. I'm going to do what I got to do. See, the ones who sit around here and talk about one thing for sure. Oh, this is what I got. I got bills to pay. And you got bills to pay, but you got to understand how to get to the money so you can pay your bills. So guess what? If you're like me, you understand? Wash your hands. Wash your old people away from you. Because guess what? You keep them around, they're going to stay, what? Stagnated. And you're going to stay stagnated too.
Okay. Did y'all, all right, get yourself together. Nola 504, member for 6 months. Hey, Sugar Doll, how you doing, baby? Thank you for your membership milestone. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hugs and kisses to you, baby. All right. Let's go ahead and get back into it. Bear with me 1 second. Oh, we're going to now play the voicemails. That's what we're going to do. So we're finished with those text messages. Give me a second. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm so sorry. Bear with me. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I got to definitely end this live. Oh, what line of business? Shit. Sorry, y'all. I can't even. Wait, what the fuck is this? Oh, my God. Did I just lose my. Hold on, y'all. Oh my God. Did I just lose everything? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Bear with me. I'm sorry. Y'all know I be doing a lot I be doing the most at the same time. Okay. Let me just play. Yeah, let me start playing the voicemail notes because I gotta handle something really quick. Hold on. So here's what some of the dolls had. So here's what some of the dolls had to say about the text messages that we dropped yesterday and that we just reviewed and went over today. Bear with me to get that up. All right. I'm still here. 1 second, y'all. Where is that at? Okay, here we go.
Miss Sonya confirmed.
Oh, before we do this, whoa, now. Remember, all right, these views are personal opinions only. All right. The views and opinions shared in this live stream reflects personal experiences and perspectives, good and bad opinions you may disagree with or agree with. All right. So let's get into the voice notes that we have from the dolls. All right. Are y'all ready?
Miss Sonya confirmed everything we already knew. She's a pick-me hen, Tora, as we call her. Yeah, she has no respect for boundaries. This is all about her. This is not about Nesto. This is about Sonya and the YouTube streets. What is she going to talk about? What are we going to talk about if he's not talking to her for a whole 21 days? Ah, she can't live with that. But it is showing her total delusion. She needs to be on some serious medications. She's definitely not wrapped tight at all. Period.
Doll, what is wrong with this lady? This is Lou to the Loop, aka Double Handcuffs, and Child. Sonya is special and she needs to be studied. There's no reason for this little woman to be sitting here texting this man all this stuff and bringing up April Holloway because we all know April Holloway does not exist in Nestor's world. She exists, but not in Nestor's world. Doll. Get her, get her. But she's wrong on all types of levels, and her going over there to the IS channel makes it even worse. Bye now.
Hey, unfiltered doll, and the rest of the dolls. This is really cool that we get to chat with you and engage like a old school call-in line to the radio station. Anyway, regarding the text messages from this month, earlier this month, between Nesto and Sonya, I found it really odd that Sonya was so brief with him when he asked about his lawyer's absence of leave. So now that we're entering the week of his plea hearing, all of a sudden she has a lot to say and talking about she worked all week long to be nosy through his emails to try to find information to support him, but was very brief about the information that was pertinent or that he asked to receive early on. So she's crashing out, he's crashing out, and if it wasn't for Dre, he wouldn't know any of this. But they deserve each other, so good for them. Bye.
Hey doll, this is Sassy Experience. In response to the text messages you just played, the one thing that's standing out to me when he texts Sonya and is saying, "Can you check on this?" and "Thank you for that." It's obvious that they are somehow communicating. The way the conversation is flowing in that text message, it's like he's picking up to a previous conversation of some sort that they've had. So it's obvious they're hiding behind other people's pins or whatever to try to hide parts of their conversation. Just an observation. Good content as always.
Okay, so you heard from the dolls, baby. They said what they said. They let us know what they were thinking. We got one more. Give me one thing. And yes, Sassy, I was wondering when she said that, I said, oh, that is, I'm wondering if that is the case. But unfortunately, I don't think we will ever know if they are communicating via, another pin when it comes to the text messages. Okay. So we do have one more. Hopefully you all can hear it, because since I was unable to, y'all scared to leave a voice note. We just had some voice notes, Aaliyah TV. Those were the voice notes, baby doll. You don't have to even leave your name or anything. You can be completely anonymous. Can y'all hear it?
I feel like Sonia is obsessed with Nesto. She's disrespected his wishes while he's on this 21-day fast. I believe that Nesto has started to distance himself from her ever since she had to submit those documents, and she came back acting a little strange to me. I'm just tired of her. I'm tired of him. I'm ready for this to go down and see what really happens. That's my opinion.
Well, thank you, baby, for sharing your opinion. So shout out to the dolls that came up into the speak pipe and gave me their thoughts and their opinions. I love this so far. Shout out to the doll. I have a HIPAA policy, but I love to give y'all credit. Shout out to the doll that came into my, matter of fact, let me tell you exactly what she said to me. I got to be careful because, baby, let me see here. Give me a second. Shout out to the doll who shared this with me, told me she thought it would be a good idea. I love it so much. Okay. Elsie, welcome on in, baby. How you doing? Shay B, how you doing, honey? How are you? Okay, did we speak? I know we didn't speak to everybody. Justin's mom, welcome on in, baby. How are you? Jane, did I say hello to you, sugar? Okay, now I ain't gonna be able to get everybody. Ylvia's pink stool. Baby, I don't even want to know what that means. I meant to ask you that yesterday, but I said I'm gonna mind my business. Angel here, 62. Hello, Tom. Welcome on in. How are you? Listen to me, 301 is now a member. Did I already shout you out? I did, sugar. Butterfly Empress. Butterfly Empress, welcome to the Dollhouse, baby. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hugs and kisses to you, baby. A shimmy and a shake. Pull in a little closer, baby. Make sure you drop your member emojis. Thank you so much for joining the Dollhouse. I just wanted to make sure I a razzle and a dazzle, baby. Yes, period. Thank you so much. Okay. Did you say you wanted to see Sylvia? I mean, not Sylvia Law. Sylvia's like, girl, you can't keep my name. I'm all on your mind. I guess you are, baby doll. Somebody said they wanted to see Sonia walk in. Okay. Baby, okay. There she is. There's Sister Sonia. All right. And let me refresh to see. Oh, so the dog can't, well, I can't tell y'all because it won't let me transcribe the voice note. But shout out to the doll that came up into my DM down there on the Instagrams with an S and shared that app with me. I love it. I want this to be our thing over here, depending on what we're talking about. I mean, once you have the link, you can leave a voice message anytime you want to, right? But I love that because that gives you a chance to be heard. Since the doll is uncomfortable with the panels, you get right to the point. You only have 90 seconds. You can be anonymous. And not only that, sometimes when people get on the panels, baby, we're trying to talk about, what's going on with the content. And y'all done got on there and y'all done told all Randolph's business. Now we know Randolph got ED. He can't get it up. And you sitting there in the bed horny and don't know what to do. You don't know if you want to cheat on him or not. And then we got to talk about what had happened when your husband was down there sleeping with the janitor. And we found out that the janitor is a damn boy. It's just too much sometimes that happens on the panel when people, you know, have free will just to just blurt out anything and say what they want. Okay, so I love the voice notes. Can you alter the voices? Some of them already said their names. And they want to be, you know, honey, I ain't doing all of that now. Because see, if the only way I will do it is if I realize whose voice it is and they don't leave a name. But for the most part, baby, we gonna play these voice notes. And is. Yeah, we gonna play these voice notes. Yes, we are. But you got 90 seconds, and I appreciate you all for, you know, this was a little cute rollout. We just dropped it yesterday. I love that. But yeah, shout out. You know who you are. Now, if you want to come out and tell your business, because we have a HIPAA policy around here, baby. We do have a HIPAA policy. If you want to say that it was you, because I want to give you credit for this, because I didn't come up with this on my own, that's okay. If you know, let me know. Okay, baby, Randolph, we got a baby. Go tell us all about Randolph's ED and Henry Sugar is up and he keep going down there to the bakery. You know, then we got to get into what happened in the childhood and all that. And that's okay, right? But sometimes some of us, we get triggered or we don't know how to handle everything you just dropped on us. So it's just like, oh, wait a minute. You know what? Hey, wait a second. So yes, shout out to the doll. I love her down. She's always dropping something great in my DM to bring to you all. And, you know, I love that for us. So thank you so much. Okay. Let me check the voicemail one more time. I'm going to drop the link. You got about another 60 seconds to go on and get them voice notes in. All right. The link has been dropped once more. I believe the link is also pinned, but who knows? Let me check to see if anybody else has anything to say. And if not, baby, we are going to wish our sugars a happy birthday. We do have a birthday girl, Seeking Truth, 7948. Seeking Truth, it's her birthday today. I don't know if she's in the rose bushes or not. If we have any other birthdays, let me know. Oh, okay. So she wants to come out. Shout out to Sassy Experience. Thank you so much, baby doll. You have no idea how much it means to me that you even came to my inbox and made the suggestion. I'm so serious. It was my idea because the Unfiltered Doll is so unique and different, and I thought it would enhance the community. I love that. We definitely would like some new dolls to join, and I appreciate you so much. And I love when you leave me a voice note. I'm flirting with you. Don't tell the others. They may get jealous. I love when you leave me a voice note. You definitely should have a channel. Yes, you should. So thank you so much, Sassy Experience, baby. And, you know, Sassy Experience, I'm going to tell her business real quick. You know, she got the body too. Yes, she does, baby. Mm-hmm. You know, the dolls are pretty, but some of the dolls are pretty and thick. You got a lot of ass and hip on them. They do. And I'd be like, hey, girl, how you doing? I'm an ass type of man. You weren't ready for that? I am. I'm into hips, booties, and thighs. If I was a man, that would be my thing. Hips, booties, and thighs. And not because that's what I have, but that's would be my thing. It would be. Breasts are okay, right? But I don't really understand them because I don't have them. But yeah, definitely hips, buns, and thighs for sure. Yeah. Don't worry. I like petite as well. I like petite women with hips. I say, look at that there. A work of art. Visual art, if you will. You know, it's all about the visual, the vision, if you will. Okay. Now, thank you so much. Shout out to Sassy Experience for doing what? giving the dolls something else to do. All right. It's all about HIPAA around here, period, El Cid. Yes, it is. All right. I'm going to check the voicemail one more time because, baby, I didn't gave you more than 90 seconds to click the link and more than 90 seconds to leave us a voice note. And then after that, honey, we're going to play that birthday song and head on out the door. Yes, we are. Bear with me 1 second to go in there and check things out. Oh, we got 2 anonymous messages. Let's go ahead and play it. All right.
Good morning, dolls. Sonya is bad-ish crazy, and she keeps mesto anxiety on 20.
Well, the doll said what she said, baby. She said that. Did y'all hear her? Let me make sure y'all heard her. Was my volume up? Let me play it again in case you didn't hear, because y'all not typing fast enough in the chat. Did y'all hear her?
Good morning, dolls. Sonya is bad-ish crazy.
Okay, you heard her. Now let's go to the next one.
Yes, the community. Oh, yes, and one more thing. I feel like that rant on the text messages was an act for the state. Sonia thinks the state is stupid and slow, and they're not. That's all I had. Thank you.
I love this sassy experience. I love this so much. I have to find a way to gift you. I don't know. This is my type of carrying on. Do you hear me? This is my type of foolishness. Yes, it is. I love this, honey. Yes, I do. Huh? Oh, baby, this is my type of carrying on. And Sonya, if you would like to leave a 90-second voice note to cuss us out, baby, come on this 90-second. Click the link, baby. And if you want to cuss the people out, come on here and cuss the people out. Come on here and cuss the people out, honey. Yes, I did, baby. I played it already. Come and cuss the people out if that's what you want to do. Now, if y'all want to get on that voice note and think you're going to cuss me out, I'm going to tell you what, I might make the time. I might make the time to reply back. Now, I'm just trying to let you know there is an option for me to reply back. Now, if you want to come on here and cuss me out, baby, I'm off the clock when it comes to speak pipe. So if you want to get on here and somebody in the rose bushes feel like I'm too loud, I'm annoying, your words you say, you're always saying the wrong shit, you don't know how to enunciate, baby, come on in here if you want to. I'm trying to tell you, you gonna fuck around and find out. Now, yes, I will, because I'm off the clock on the speak pipe. I'm on the clock on the YouTube. All right. Y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know me pre-therapy. Y'all don't know me pre-therapy. Hey, Miss Lady, baby, how you doing? You come on down here to the speak pipe and talk crazy if you want to, honey. No, I'm just kidding, honey. You can do what you want to do, because I went down there to the therapy house. I just delete the message, maybe. I don't know. It depends. Hey, not me getting another cash app. Another cash app for, let's see, honey. Bear with me 1 second. Y'all are so funny. Legs, hips, and body. Honey, we got another cash app for the legs, the hips, and the body, period. Thank you so much, baby doll. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hugs and kisses to you, baby. A shimmy and a shake. She must want nudes from me. Woo, I got a lot of picture taking to do. Yes, I do, honey. I might have to contact Sonya and ask her how I should pose. Thank you, baby, for making it rain in the cash app, honey. Let me make it rain for you right quick. Period. Yes. Thank y'all so much. Happy birthday to Seeking Truth. I don't know if she's in here or not. Maybe she's not, because it is her birthday, baby. Happy birthday to you and many, many more. It is a blessing to see another year. I hope you get everything that you awaiting. Okay. I know you better be eating good, feeling good, looking good, and smelling good because it is your birthday. You better not be logging in none of those macros into that health fitness app, baby. It is your birthday. You can be healthy tomorrow. All right. And we are going to play the birthday song, familiar with who I was talking about. Wait, what had happened? I lost. I knew you were familiar. I love smart people and honest. Oh, y'all are talking to one another. Okay. Let me get out y'all business. Okay. So, you don't see the link, Miss Fine One. Would you like to leave a voice note? Let me go ahead and drop it. And just for you, Sugar, because you might say something we need to hear. Since you dropped the little T for us. Baby, I might go. Where am I going to go with my Cash App money? I'm trying to think here. Where am I about to go with my Cash App money, child? Y'all must want me to go get me some lunch or something. I don't know. I have to think about it, honey. I do got to work my part-time job this evening, honey. So I might have to go and pull on out of here for lunch. It is on the community wall, Sid, baby. Go ahead and check it out. It's over there, honey bun. Yes, it is. I wish we could pin certain things on the community wall so that you don't have to scroll through everything. But where's that? I'm like, where's the dog going? Yes, indeed. Because one of y'all paid for my Lyft yesterday. I said, what's this here? Oh, yes. I said, somebody didn't pay for my Lyft, baby. Yes, they did, because the money was in the Cash App and the card was connected. Was it the Cash App or was that my PayPal? Oh, no, I'm sorry. That came from somewhere else. My bad, honey. But I said to myself, oh, shit. Baby, thank you for the blessings. I truly appreciate it. Yes, I do. You all are amazing, and I love y'all down. Okay. Only Me 23, shout out to you again, baby. Listen to me 301, shout out to you, honey bun. Nola 504, shout out to you, Sugar, and Butterfly Empress, shout out to you. We are going to check the voice notes one more time. Miss Lady, baby, did I speak to you? I haven't been in Trader Joe's in a few days, TB21. Last time I went down there, I ate something I didn't have no business eating. That's why I'm probably breaking out. Okay, let me check this voice note. Wait, that's the wrong. Where's the damn phone? Oh, here it is. Let me check the voice note one more time. All right, y'all done? Y'all done with me? Y'all don't have anything else to say? Cool. Let me refresh. All right, we're going to play that birthday song and get the hell on out of here. Yes, we are. Hold on 1 second.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so, oh shit. Oh my God. Let me see. Whew. This report is driving me crazy right now. I didn't tow up the report on an Excel, y'all. All right, so we're done with today's content. I guess we'll see you all in court tomorrow. Make sure you're looking. Hey, listen. Make sure you're looking good, smelling good. Put your snacks in your bag. I'll see you down at the courthouse tomorrow. Somebody drop, if you're catching a replay, let us know down into the comments, not in the live comments, down in the comments of the replay. Somebody let me know who got their Rule 22, who is going to be down at the courthouse with their camera rolling. Okay. Thank you so much. And you already know what it is, honey. We did what? We had a little fun, didn't we? I thought we had some fun. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Oh!
Shout out to everybody. I had fun.
I gotta be good.
You already know, baby, what we do around here. We like to shake a little tail feather. We like to shake a little tail feather. Drop your lipstick if you want to, baby. You don't have to. Drop your lipstick emojis, your lollipop emojis. And, baby, go ahead and feel free to do what? Drop those peaches, honey, because we a little ratchet and hood rat around here. And we like to shake a little ass. Yes, we do, honey. So go ahead and feel free to do your thing. And in the meantime, I'm still looking for a new song, y'all. I wish some of y'all would get up off of this floor. Some of y'all are very heavy. I'm not even trying to be funny, but I keep, I have to keep picking y'all up because y'all dropping it a little too low. Some of y'all are heavy, and it has nothing to do with your body type. Baby, okay? Enough. I got to carry around myself. I got to keep picking you up because you keep dropping it low. Maintain the proper levels. Because, baby, we don't have any insurance around here. No, we do not.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Unfiltered Doll Reactions.
All right, Slash.
Oh, what you working for?
Oh, hold on, baby. Miss Fine One, what had happened? What's tea, baby? Oh, honey, I pays attention when I'm leaving up out the door. I gotta go, but what had happened? Message left. Did she leave? Let me see, baby. Oh, here you go. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry, baby. We got a message from I said, what had happened? Baby, we got a message from somebody. Yes, we do, sugar. It's an anonymous message. Let me go ahead and bear with me, y'all. Child. We will stop shaking ass for some tea, honey. Now, let's get into the mess. Let's go back to the and then we got to go. But hold on now. Cinnamon. I don't know if Cinnamon can hear that because I don't know what's about to be what they about to say here. Let me see here. Okay, there's that. Hold on now, baby. Hey, this is the first time. I don't know what's about to be said on this message, but baby, hey now, let me put this up, all right? Hold on. Now, wait a damn minute. This is a disclaimer. Let me get my banner up, child, okay? Because I don't know. We gon' okay. Okay, we're gonna let the girlies say what they need to say. Period.
Good morning, dolls. I just wanted to give some information I just retrieved or got confirmed from the courts regarding the case tomorrow. It is showing in Superior Court that Nesto's case is at 9:30 a.m. Courtroom 4F as in Frank. There will not be a Zoom. Again, there will not be a Zoom, and it's in person only. And the clerk did confirm that it's for a final plea of guilty or not guilty before a trial date is set. So I hope that helps to clear up some of the rumor mill that's going on. In addition to that,
What?
I'll leave the rest alone.
I know you.
I'm sorry. So
I know you lying.
Most of you may know who I am at this point, but it really doesn't matter. I am Ms. Fine One, and I want you all to trust and believe. I know you don't know me, but they are not using other pens to communicate, and there's a reason that there's no.
Oh shit! You done ran out of time, girl. You done ran out of time. Oh my God! On today, what's tea? What had happened? Oh, baby, did you need 90 more seconds? Hold on, baby. We got 90 more. We got 90 more. We do. We got 90 more. Yeah, we got 90 more. Yes, we do. Honey, listen, just in case the link fit, if you need to go on down there. Oh, yeah, baby, I did and did. The Gold Experience. Hey, baby, how you doing? Hey, Linda. Baby, we got 90 more seconds. We do. Yeah, honey, I'll wait for you if you want to. You can let me know in the chat if you're done or not, and I'll go on and go on about my business. But if you weren't done, because see, it did cut you off, we're going to give you another. Baby, listen, do you hear me? What's tea, honey? Honey, if you got 90 more, I got 90 more. Oh, you leaving it? Honey, all right. Honey, let's wait. Because shit, I got 90 more seconds. Why you doing that, honey? I'm going, yes, I do. Because what had happened? We never know who's behind the screen. We don't know who's behind the screen. And what I'm going to do is when she leaves this second message, oh, come on, Sassy Experience, for bringing the doll this gem here. And if I see, and if somebody else is using this in this sector, y'all make sure y'all give Sassy Experience the credit for it, okay? If you're in the rose bushes, you make sure you give Sassy Experience the credit for this speak pipe here. She plays too much. My ears. Baby, I moved my, honey, I took my wig, knowing it's barely on. Baby, I took my wig and swiped it behind my ears so that I could make sure I heard everything. All right? Give her some time, baby, to utilize this speak pipe services. Yeah, okay. Now, we won't be shaking ass after we done. Honey, we speaking to the pipe around here, not the crack pipe. Baby, and if you are recovering from the crack cocaine or devil's lettuce, baby, that is no shade to you. We are just, you know what we do, a little wordplay around here. Don't even take it personal. And congratulations for being clean, baby, because I know that is a rough journey. Yes, it is. It's a rough journey. Absolutely. Okay, because you don't know who's behind the screen, baby. Some people smoke crack, the devil's lettuce. Some people was out there snorting cocaine, dropping acid, and doing a bunch of things they didn't have no business doing because life be lifing. Okay. All right, life be life. And some of y'all been down there at the jailhouse. Some of y'all used to be scammers. Some of y'all used to sell a little Tootsie Cat. I'm not here to judge anyone. Okay, I'm just here to talk about the people on the screen. All right, I have my own past and bullshit. Yes, I do, honey. Just because I didn't smoke crack don't mean I'm looking down on you because you used to smoke crack. I know people in my family that smoked a little crack. I do. We all recovering from something. Yes, we are, Elle said. Absolutely. We are all recovering from something. And is. Yes, it is. Baby. Let's give her a little time now, okay? Be patient. We got to be patient. Let me just in case, let me refresh. The woman he chose. Hey, baby, welcome on in. We just over here being a little messy. Yes, we are. She'll let us know when she's done in the chat. She'll let us know. And in the meantime, I got to figure out what I done. How can I clear this filter off of this sheet view? Default sort by color. Damn it. Sent. Okay, baby. All right, so we're going to actually play her first message. And then and Shay B, you know I'm selling it in this house. Absolutely. And is.
Good morning, Dolls. I just wanted to give some information I just retrieved or got confirmed from the courts regarding the case tomorrow. It is showing in Superior Court that Nesto's case is at 9:30 a.m. Courtroom 4F as in Frank. There will not be a Zoom. Again, there will not be a Zoom, and it's in person only. And the clerk did confirm that it's for a final plea of guilty or not guilty before a trial date is set. So I hope that helps to clear up some of the rumor mill that's going on. In addition to that, I'll leave the rest alone. I'm sorry. So most of you may know who I am at this point, but it really doesn't matter. I am Ms. Fine One, and I want you all to trust and believe. I know you don't know me, but they are not using other pens to communicate, and there's a reason that there's no. Hey everyone, real quick, it's me again, Miss Fine One. I just wanted to say that no, they are not using pens to communicate. Nesto knows the consequences behind that, as I said before the other day. Also, there is definitely a reason why they are not. Sonya is not visiting Nesto currently. There's a reason for that. And the reason is very valid. And it was brought about because of a state of urgency to just protect the interest of all parties associated with this case and the crimes against them. So after tomorrow, Unfiltered can definitely reveal the information of what caused the visitations, the way they were having those video calls, to cease until further notice. All right. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, Unfiltered Girl. You're so funny. You are my sister. I love you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.
Honey, baby. Hey now. So, baby, she said what she said, honey. Come on, speaking the pipe and speaking the mic, all right? Period. Cleared. She said what she said, all right? Now y'all can get up on in here in the rose bushes, or you might say in your mind, well, I don't know why should we believe her? How do we know she's telling the truth? We don't know who's telling the truth when it comes to the Shirley Strawberry and the Ernesto saga. Now, do we? But what reason would she have to lie about any of this? Because it's mighty strange that all of a sudden he went on a 21-day fast, and all of a sudden phone calls from prison said, hey, I can't find any calls, and there are no more FaceTime visits down there to Sonia's kitchen while she's stirring the Alfredo. All right. So, baby, she must know something. Okay. And she said the doll can tell y'all after court tomorrow. Now, I may or may not know what she's talking about. Welcome to HIPAA, baby. All right. Thank you so much to, oh, baby, we just told you happy birthday too, Chocolate. You weren't in the chat, Sugar, but we're going to do it again. Thank you so much. How are you blessing me? And it's your birthday, baby. Us as in we seniors need loves too. Hey, baby, I feel like I haven't seen you. How are you blessing me on your birthday, Sugar? Happy birthday to you. Let me make sure I can I gotta find your comment so I can highlight you. Thank you so much, baby. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hugs and kisses to you, baby. A shimmy and a shake. Hey, dolls, it's my birthday, 62 and bless. Period. Okay. Come on, 62 and blessed, baby. This is a mature audience over here at the Dollhouse and Dish. Yes, it is, honey. Happy birthday to you, baby. And I'm going to say it to you again because you weren't here, honey. Many more blessings to you. I hope that you're going to get everything that you want to get, baby. I hope you plan on being unhealthy today because it is your birthday. You need to enjoy yourself. You can log in those macros in that MyFitnessPal or whatever you're using, baby. You could do that tomorrow. Yes, you can, honey. You need to celebrate. Shake a little ass. You ain't too old to shake no ass, are you, Chocolate? I hope not, baby. All right. And let's play that birthday song for you one more time before we go. Yes, we must do that. Absolutely. Make sure y'all drop balloons, confetti, cake, drinks, or whatever you want to drop in an emoji form to celebrate the birthday.
Have you ever felt? Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Chocolate. Please enjoy your day, baby. Maybe do something a little strange for a piece of change. We won't judge you. It's your birthday and is okay. And I want to also make sure we do what? Shout out to Jackson Tabasco. Today, she was gifted a membership and she said, you know what? Let me bless somebody else. And now she's gifting a membership to the Dollhouse. Welcome to the Dollhouse, whomever you are, baby. Pop on out and drop your member emojis and thank Jackson Tabasco for gifting you. If you don't mind, Sugar, we do have mannerisms around here. Just because we messy don't mean we ain't got no manners. Just because we are messy doesn't mean we don't have manners. Thank you so much, Jackson Tabasco. A shimmy and a shake. Hugs and kisses to you, baby, and a razzle and a dazzle. Pull in a little closer, honey. Y'all have, baby, between Shamar and the dolls and the cash apps, baby, y'all showed out today and y'all have sponsored this live. Yes, y'all did. Absolutely. And we got one more shout out to Sanders RN. Hey, baby, a member for 7 months. She has been a member since day one. She's been a member since day one, Sugar. I'm late watering plants and missed an hour, baby. If you catch that replay, we ain't gonna be mad at you if you catch the replay. Baby, you ain't never tardy to the party. Love you down. Thank you so much, baby. Hugs and kisses, a shimmy and a shake. Mwah. And I want y'all all to pull in a little bit closer. period. Okay. And you know what we need to do? We got to give you a little razzle and dazzle with ooh, baby, my G-string is, honey, my G-string is a little bit, you know, honey, y'all made me work for that today, ain't it, honey? Oh, baby, we down at the Pink. Yes, today we was down at the Pink again. Y'all made me work hard in this G-string. Baby, y'all made me work hard today. Yes, y'all did. Baby, y'all had me reading today. Yes, y'all did, honey. I've been reading for 2 days in a row. Absolutely. Thank y'all so much. I'm so glad that I can, you know, have this time with you all. Miss Fine One, before we go, baby, I don't want to be too, you know, I don't want to do too much, but I want to ask some permission. Azure, how you doing, baby? What up, though? How you doing, honey? AKF 350. Hey, baby doll. Miss Fine One, is it okay if I lock and clip your voice note, baby, and put that down there to a no, we ain't gonna do all that. We ain't gonna do that. But you know, if I can, if you want me to, I will. Would you like me to clip that and just post that as a video on its own? You let me know. I can edit out your name, and it don't matter because they're gonna know what your name is, baby, because we done already said it and you done been in the live chat. You let me know, baby, if you want privacy. Do you want me to turn the live chat replay off? How do you want this to work, baby? What happens in Vegas can stay in Vegas. You let me know if he's still in here before we go. And I got to set this wig off for a little. I'm just gonna take this wig off for a little bit, just for a few minutes until I need to put it back on. How many wigs? There's 2 wigs now in my office. I keep taking them off because sometimes it's just too much. Okay. Do we have Patty, you done been, where you done went, baby, to scramble some eggs and bacon? Right. Do you want it to be our private dance? Do you want to be our private dancer? Or, baby, do you want to go out there on the stage? Let me know, baby, because I will get you on the stage with one quick edit button. And will and do and can and will do that. Oh, my goodness, baby. Let me put the money up. Honey, somebody is picking up my money off of the ground. Honey, I thought we didn't steal around. Honey, put that down. Put that money down, child. That's mine. You know I got stuff to pay off. You know I work 49 jobs. What up, though? Y'all be laughing. Miss Fine One, where you at, honey? Where's my phone? Hold on. Oh, this is the come on, sassy experience, honey. I don't know. Baby, what is your sassy? What is your cash app? Miss Fine One, what's your cash app? Shit, I feel like I need to pay y'all today. I feel like I need to give back or give something up, you know? I don't know if this if the nudes are enough. Doll, later I'm gonna be talking about mothers and sons. Okay, baby, you have a good one. This was a good old live, wasn't it? Can you replay it one more time? I can, because I love y'all. Because I love y'all, I can definitely play it one more time. Hold on real quick. Okay. And then after we play it one more time, I'm going to hit the end stream button. There ain't going to be no exit or none of that. I'm just going to hit the end stream. It's going to feel rude. You might feel like I slammed the doors in your faces, but I don't want you to feel that way. Hold on, y'all. Let me get in here. Let me get back up in there. Yeah, refresh my screen. 2213. All right. You're welcome, baby. All right. So here is the tea. I feel like I got to change the graphic because before I slam the door in y'all face after this, I have to at least, I got to at least put a cute graphic up to do that. Okay. Where's the graphic with the tea brewing? Where's she at? Come on. God damn it. Hold on. Shit. Oh, please hit the like button, baby. We need to get into this algorithm. Yes, we do. Okay, so here we go. All right. Oh shit, hold on.
Good morning, dolls. I just wanted to give some information I just retrieved or got confirmed from the courts regarding the case tomorrow. It is showing in Superior Court that Nesto's case is at 9:30 a.m. Courtroom 4F as in Frank. There will not be a Zoom. Again, there will not be a Zoom, and it's in person only. And the clerk did confirm that it's for a final plea of guilty or not guilty before a trial date is set. So I hope that helps to clear up some of the rumor mill that's going on. In addition to that, I'll leave the rest alone. I'm sorry. So most of you may know who I am at this point, but it really doesn't matter. I am Ms. Fine One, and I want you all to trust and believe. I know you don't know me, but they are not using other pens to communicate, and there's a reason that there's no. Hey everyone, real quick, it's me again, Miss Fine One. I just wanted to say that no, they are not using pens to communicate. Nesto knows the consequences behind that, as I said before the other day. Also, there is definitely a reason why they are not. Sonya is not visiting Nesto currently. There's a reason for that. And the reason is very valid. And it was brought about because of a state of urgency to just protect the interests of all parties associated with this case and the crimes against them. So after tomorrow, Unfiltered can definitely reveal the information of what caused the visitations, the way they were having those video calls, to cease until further notice. All right. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, Unfiltered Girl. You're so funny. You are my sister. I love you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.